What is the neurological basis of a child's language communication? Imagine a child's brain as a busy city with roads and highways connecting different neighborhoods. These pathways help the child understand and use language. From the moment they are born, their brain starts to develop these special areas for listening, speaking, and understanding words. The first part to grow is the auditory cortex, which is in the brain's temporal lobe. This area helps babies recognize sounds of their native language. When infants hear speech, neural circuits in this part adapt to focus on meaningful sounds and ignore irrelevant ones. This process is called neural commitment and is key for learning words and sounds later on. Early on, babies can tell the difference between sounds like ba and da, which predicts how well they will learn to speak and read in the future. Language processing mainly happens in the left side of the brain for most people. Two important areas are Broca's area, which helps with speech production, and Wernicke's area, which helps with understanding language. In very young children, these functions are shared between both sides of the brain, giving them extra resilience if one side gets injured. As children grow, the left side takes over most language tasks, making their speech clearer and more organized. The brain's wiring also plays a big role. During infancy and early childhood, nerve fibers in the brain become insulated with a substance called myelin. This speeds up communication between different parts of the brain. As children grow from 1 to 5 years old, these connections become stronger and more efficient. This helps children expand their vocabulary and improve their ability to communicate. The brain networks for hearing, understanding, and speaking work together early on, but they need social interaction and experience to really develop. Talking with children, reading aloud, and engaging in conversations support these brain pathways. Subcortical structures like the hippocampus and striatum also help. They support learning patterns of grammar and vocabulary through memory and procedural learning. If these systems develop slowly or face delays, children might struggle with language. Supporting a child's language growth involves giving them lots of rich language experiences. Talking to them often, reading stories, and encouraging social interactions help their brain develop these language networks. Active engagement is better than passive listening like watching television. When children are involved in conversations, their brain's language areas respond more strongly, helping them learn faster. In short, a child's ability to understand and speak language depends on how their brain regions and connections develop over time. Early sound recognition, hemispheric specialization, neural wiring, and memory systems all work together. Providing a language-rich environment helps these neurological processes grow, making it easier for children to reach important language milestones.